Hi, my name is Manus and I'm here with Emmanuel in the Coffee Co workshop in Johannesburg. And we're going to show you on the Queen Brilliance now how to maintain and clean the mixer motor and mixer bowl of the Queen Brilliance coffee machine. So let me turn the screen so we can see. Okay, so here's the Brilliance now on the inside, and that black part Emmanuel just showed there with your finger is the mixer bowl. Alright, so to unclick and remove that, show us just at the bottom how you, there, so you just remove the top like that, it just clips off, okay, that's easy enough. And then at the bottom, there's a green little circular thing with an arrow showing you there. Okay, so Emmanuel is going to move it with his finger to the left so it lines up. And then that whole bowl just removes like that. Easy enough. Okay, so he just pulls the pipe out as well. Okay, cool. And now left there is the whipper disc, okay, and that is the thing that spins. Yeah, spin it with your finger there more, Emmanuel. So that spins and mixes the water with the milk powder when it falls down. Okay, so you're going to pull that off now, ne? All right, so we pull that off. You just hold it tight and pull it forward. Okay, right, put it one side. Okay, and then left is you'll see an orange fat O-ring that's called, we call it a shaft seal that sits around the seal, and we want to show you how to replace that now. All right, so now if you further turn that, yes, Emmanuel, turn it further to the right hand side or anti-clockwise, pull it off. Okay, easy. All right, so now Emmanuel, let's remove that thing in the middle now. You'll find on machines that's a year or two old, it's very dirty and already perished. Okay. So you just push it out like that. Yeah, that's easy. Alright, so it just comes out like that. Okay. So a new one, show us a new one there, Emmanuel, and show us the little line on top of it. Okay. So you'll see there's a line at the top, and the little shaft seal has also got a line at the top. And those two things must align at 12 o'clock. Okay. So you just force it in now. It's a fat rubber, so it's easy to just push it in. A little bit tricky, no, Emmanuel? And then you'll turn it around afterwards to look at the back to make sure it slides through at the back as well. Okay, turn it, oh, still not in. Okay, and then just use your nail at the back. Just pull it out so that it clips in nicely at the back as well. There you go. All right. Okay. Now, I just want to show you, Emmanuel, hold that one side. Here at the back is the shaft of the mixer motor itself. So the motor sits behind those two screws there at the back. Okay, and this is supposed to turn easily. So you can see I'm turning it with my hand. On machines, sometimes after year 2 or year 3, if people did not replace that shaft O-ring, you'll find a lot of old hot chocolate and milk piled up here at the back, meaning the liquid was seeping through to the back and it can seize your mixer motor. So here I'll show you what it looks like. So there's a new mixer motor, and we find sometimes machines, if they are regularly maintained, then these things can last many years. Otherwise you have to replace this because it's just not turning anymore and it's seized. Okay. It can also cause a short in the machine, and there's a fuse at the back that protects the machine from a short. Okay. All right, so Emmanuel, let's go back and put it on now. So you just find your way, it's got just clips that slides in. I think turn it to the other side a bit, Emmanuel, to the left. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so you start on that side and then turn down so that yes, there Emmanuel is pointing nicely. So that must be horizontal. Those two holders must be horizontal. Okay. Then this goes back and there's an arrow at the top. Show it with your finger there, Emmanuel. There's an arrow, alright. And the arrow goes on the shaft flat side. So can you see there's a flat part of the shaft. So the arrow goes on the flat part. And you just force it over. So you just hold it tight and push it over and it will make a click noise. There Emmanuel's just pushing it over with his hand. Alright. So now if I hold it close, you'll see the little fingers in the front is now lining up nicely. It's a little bit out of focus, but you'll see it's nice and tight on the shaft there. Alright. Okay. Easy like that. Now the mixer bowl comes on, and you see it's got the two flanges on the side so that it fits horizontally. Okay, so you first push it in at the bottom, and there on the side, that's where the water comes in, by the way, from the back of the machine. It swirls around here and goes down. And then you push it down and lock it. Okay, so now you can see it's locked. Alright, so that's the arrow that shows you to lock it, and this thing is now here at the bottom. Okay, so it's locked in position now. Okay, and now put in the pipe. That's where it flows out into the cup here in the front of the machine, so it comes out there. And then you put the top of the mixer bowl over again. Okay. Yeah, it's a tight silicone pipe that fits tightly over there. Bit of a trick to push it over, but you just slide it over. Right. That's okay, manual, for now. And then this just pushes in, and that at the top is where the extractor fan sucks out any moist air, any of the steam. Okay, so it's important to check that the extractor fan is also running. Sometimes we get clients that says the milk is clogging, okay, and then often it's because that extraction part going to the back is not functioning because the extractor fan is not running. Okay, this is very important, and one can do this at least twice a year on busy machines, even 3 or 4 times a year. When it comes in for its annual service, we always do this. Thank you.